Well, I was wondering if you would.
Why, Wi-Fi, why?
Time to act. Distance affecting your connection? Switch to a smarter Wi-Fi.
See you tonight.
Full home coverage made easy with Act Smart Wi-Fi.
10 minutes to go. Can they deliver? They brought it home in 10 minutes. Remember the name. Big Basket. 10 minute का नया नाम.
समझ नहीं आ रहा अपने सैलरी इंक्रीमेंट का क्या करूं?
बेटा इतना क्या सोच रहा है? अपने म्यूचुअल फंड्स के एसआईपी का टॉप अप करा ले. दिस इज द राइट टाइम.
क्या समझ में नहीं आया.
बेटा इतना क्या सोच रहा है? अपने म्यूचुअल फंड्स का एसआईपी टॉप अप करा ले. दिस इज द राइट टाइम.
आप समझा.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
February 2025 is proving to be a highly eventful month for Indian geopolitics. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has undertaken two significant foreign visits, one to France and the other to the US. Both Indian geopolitics. Strategic partners. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has undertaken two significant foreign visits, one to France and the other to the US, which is both Indian geopolitics. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has undertaken two significant foreign visits. So, Air Force Chief has been very angry lately. The Aero India event and a CAPS seminar held a few days before that have sparked sharp controversy this year, primarily due to certain remarks made by the Chief of Air Staff of India, who is Amarpreet Singh, at both these events. His statements, picked by the media's perpetual gaze, revealed a deep dissatisfaction with the current state of affairs, particularly his unequivocal criticism of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, or the HAL. Let's understand what other factors have made him angry. So there is something called the Tejas fighter aircraft program. The ongoing debate between self-reliance and imports in India's defense sector is often riddled with misinformation and confusion, where facts become the casualty. A common criticism is directed at General Electric, which is GE, an American company, for not supplying engines to India without fully understanding what the Indian Air Force actually requires for specific models of its LCA aircraft program. So the statement is both true and false that GE has not been giving engines, and I'll tell you how. The process of acquiring air assets in India begins with the formulation of user requirements, which are known as the Air Staff Qualitative Requirements, ASQR, and this is shortened to Air Staff Requirement, or the ASR. Now, the first ASR for the LCA program was drafted in 1986, recognizing the need for India to develop its own fighter jets. It was around the same time that the Light Combat Aircraft Program was initiated, which was later named Tejas. Now, generally speaking, a fighter jet development program comprises four major components: airframes, engines, avionics and weapons, and controllers, which is basically the software that enables full exploitation of flight anywhere. Now, among these four components, India has made significant progress in two: airframe development and controllers. Avionics and weapons have been, a bit of a mixed bag with mixed successes, but engines remain a critical weakness. The Kaveri engine developed domestically could not meet the objective of powering the LCA. While it is widely accepted that India will someday develop its own engine, achieving this milestone without foreign collaboration is unlikely today. Now, at this stage, there are three contenders, that is GE from the United States, Safran from France, and Rolls-Royce from the United Kingdom. And the government is expected to make a decision soon on who the preferred partner is going to be. But first, what's the deal with Tejas? When it comes to the LCA program, 1986 ASRs were periodically revised as the program failed to meet promised timelines and to incorporate advancements in technology. And of course, you know that this is quite crucial to ensure that the Indian Air Force remains aligned with evolving operational demands. Now, given the Indian Air Force's critically low squadron strength today, a strategy has been put in place to enhance indigenous capabilities. Now, these include the LCA Mark 1, LCA Mark 1A and the LCA Mark 2 fighters, each with a specific purpose and a characteristic. Now, according to the Press Information Bureau, the PIB release, which is dated 6th August 2018, HAL had received an order from the Indian Air Force for 40 LCA Mark 1. Which means that this Mark 1 Tejas comes in two variants, 20 of initial operation clearance, IOC, and 20 of final operation clearance, or FOC. The IOC 20 of initial operation clearance, IOC, and 20 of final operation clearance, or FOC, while the FOC 20 of initial operation 2010, targeting 2016. Now, the IOC certification for Tejas was granted in December 2013, and you can go and read the report yourself. Despite these agreements, the Air Chief's frustration at Aero India 2025 and a few weeks before that at the Subrata Mukherjee seminar by CAPS stems from the prolonged delay in delivering all of these 40 Mk1 aircraft. Even after